got my coffee. I'm here at Treasure Island Beach, right in front of the Thunderbird Beach Resort. I'm here today not to fly kites, but to answer a couple questions that the viewers have had, such as, what is world's greatest kiting and who is this Drayton guy? So I'm going to give you the answers to those questions right now. It was 1986. My dad's cousin Bruce came to visit from Kissimmee, Florida, where he had just started a new business called Kite Man Productions. He brought some kites with him that week and took our family to a field nearby our house to fly the coolest kite that I had ever seen in my entire 6-year life. When Bruce left that week, he left our family with some kites. And we went out as a family and flew them occasionally, just enough to keep my interest, until my late 20s, when everything changed. I owned a small business in Central Ohio, and from time to time was contracted to help out with some events that Kite Man had, mostly in the north part of the United States. And then in late 2011, Bruce called and asked if I was interested in working for Kite Man full time. So I immediately made plans to sell everything I own, buy a one-way ticket to Florida, and start a new career in kiting. When I arrived in Florida, I started to meet some of the most interesting and inspiring people that I had ever met. I began to learn a different level of kiting, how to bridle properly, how to sew, why kites flew the way that they did, the history and origin of kiting, just kiting on a deeper level than I ever knew as a hobbyist. Kiting's given me the opportunity to travel to places that I had never thought that I would see, to meet people that I never thought that I would meet. Kiting has taken me around the world. I've been to Sri Lanka, Dubai, Doha, Qatar, Kuwait, and all over the United States. I've flown kites small enough to fit into the palm of your hand and big enough to lift a truck off of the ground. I've flown kites in a small studio apartment and at high speeds, strapped in backwards to a jet ski at 30 miles an hour, flying a stack of 6-foot diamond kites with pyrotechnics and lighting effects. I've had the opportunity to hang glide and experience what it's like to be a kite. I'm also part of a kiting club that meets right here at Treasure Island Beach once a month called Kiting Tampa Bay, where I've had the chance to fly kites that I didn't even know existed. The reason I created worldsgreatestkiting.com is to promote the art, sport, hobby, and profession of kiting. I want to take you with me on my journeys around the world and introduce you to people that inspire me and others through kites, so that you too can be inspired and pick up a kite and give it a try yourself. What I offer through worldsgreatestkiting.com is family-friendly entertainment, absolutely free. So if you're someone who loves adventure, you like meeting new, interesting people, and you have an interest in kites, then worldsgreatestkiting.com is for you. If you want to know more about World's Greatest Kiting, go to www.worldsgreatestkiting.com, where you'll find links to our YouTube channel, Instagram, and Facebook. Leave a message for me. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Happy flying.
Yeah, we're gonna